Hey my lovelies, hope you're all doing well. Blash Lily here with another pick a card reading, and in this one we're going to be finding out whether you guys have already met the one. Okay, so we're going to have 5 options for this reading. Option number 1 has pink quartz, option number 2 has an amethyst, option number 3 has malachite, option number 4 has green aventurine, and option number 5 has clear quartz. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, make space for this reading. Remember that this is a general pick a card reading, so if you like a personal one, you can always email me, and it's going to be much more specific to your question, to your situation, and to your energy. So in this pick a card reading, just take whatever is going to resonate with you, leave the rest out on the table. Alright my lovelies, if you need a bit more time to make your decision, pause the video because we're going to go ahead and get started with option number 1 and see if they have already met the one. Alright my lovelies, so if you're drawn to option number 1 with the pink cards, let's take a look at your cards and see if you have already met the one. We have reconciliation, by the book, within the next few months. And the tarot cards are the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands. This is very interesting, you guys. So we have number 11, which for me is a twin flame number. Okay, so some of you guys could be life path number 11, 2, or 7. There's also 9 that's coming up to me. I'm seeing a lot of you guys could be Gemini. We also have some Cancerians, and we also have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius over here. Now what I'm seeing for you guys who picked this option is that for some of you there's going to be a reconciliation with an ex. Okay, this is like, for some of you it's a long distance relationship that you're in, and you might be again a very strong twin flame energy. So I feel that for some of you there's going to be a reconciliation within the next few months. If this is resonating with you, then yes, this person that you're thinking about is the one. Okay, I feel that there could be somewhere where there's lots of sand, where it's either like shore, or it could be places like you know, Egypt. It could be places like, I'm hearing loads of sun. It's like a hot country. Okay, so it could be like Asia, Malaysia, UAE. It could even be places like India, or you know, like just even in the US, some states where there's a lot of deserts and things like this. So it could be you know, if it is resonating with you, that it could be that you're in separation, or it could be that you're in long distance, and if there's a reconciliation like planned within the next few months. If you're planning to see each other within the next few months, then this is a confirmation that yes, you have already met the one. Okay, and this is that person. For others of you guys who are currently not in a relationship, you know, with somebody who is fitting that description, I see that you have not met them. Okay, and you will meet them within the next few months, which is pretty amazing. For some of you, it could be like that you're surrounded by people that are potential suitors, and you're sort of like, I'm not sure. And it's that, you know, it's that thing coming through where it says, well, trust your intuition, really trust your intuition, because that is telling me that for most of you, you have not met the one. But the good news is, for majority of you, this is going to happen pretty soon, within the next few months. Okay, so they could be coming through within the next few months. Your one, the one, it's almost like they want me to tell you to keep holding the fort. I don't know what it is. Keep believing in your intuition, keep believing. For a lot of you, it's a reconciliation with like somebody you spent a lot of times incarnating before. Like this is somebody, I feel like there's just going to be this click, this unexplainable click, and they're going to sort of also, there's a lot of thing with traveling. It's like they're leading you out from the desert towards the water. They're leading you towards nourishment. They're leading you towards, you know, a much, much better life. So it could even be like a different location overall. So like I said, yeah, for some of you guys, if you are in a twin flame relationship, if you are in separation, and if that someone is like in a country or in a place where there's a lot of sand, a lot of you know, where it's hot, then yes, you have already met them. And if you were planning, like, this is the thing, if you were planning to reconcile within the next few months, if you're planning to travel towards one another, if you like keep sort of talking about it and planning it, and then yes, this is the one. If you guys are in a relationship with someone who's next to you, or you know, you're considering options, and but you're not feeling it, you really like, your intuition is not feeling it, but your sort of logic is saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with him or her, they're like perfect on paper, but I'm still feeling like your intuition is telling you like, no, no. And even the card that's indicating is like within the next few months. I'm hearing, my love, just wait for me, just a couple more months, just a couple more months, within the next few months, up to 6 months for some of you guys, 6 or 7 months. So yeah, my lovelies, that's all I have for option number 1. Hope it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me for a more in-depth analysis of your situation. All right, make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. All right, my lovelies, if you were drawn to option number 2, let's go ahead and take a look whether you guys have already met the one. I'm hearing that you guys are a very spiritual pile with the amethyst, with the crown chakra being activated. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I when I shuffle those guys, I don't look at them, and sometimes they just sit for like hours or even like overnight, and it's just that straight away, that psychic abilities, they're coming through even without looking at the cards. You guys are very, very psychic. You guys know things. You guys feel energies big time. Building blocks, unlikely. The tarot cards are the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is very, very interesting. You guys are very psychic, but at the same time with that Emperor, because the Emperor is more of a grounded energies, and so are the Pentacles, I am seeing that you guys are focusing on creating sort of maybe a business or creating money, building blocks, like building something that has to do with your psychic abilities. So you guys might be, you know, maybe working with the YouTube channel, or just doing, you know, readings, working with tarot, working, or just helping people out, you know. And I'm seeing that you're more sort of, you're very preoccupied with like gaining money, you're preoccupied with planning things, you're preoccupied with that energy of, you know, planning, doing, but at the same time your psychic abilities are so on point. There is a strong connection for a lot of you with things like builders, real estate agents, architects, this sort of energy. Now, when it comes to whether you have met the one already, no. With unlikely, for like 99% of you watching this, guys, you have not. There is this 1% where the answer is yes, because unlikely is not straight, sort of straight up no. But again, I'm seeing that a lot of you, even that 1%, you have met in 5D. Okay, because you guys are like so psychic, you have met each other in your dreams, and it could be that this is somebody older than you are. Okay, if we're talking about a man, this is somebody with a beard, somebody who's a boss, somebody who's quite well off. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, and you guys are most probably like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, but again, there's this, wow, this building blocks, this creating things, this for some of you, like I said, you're so busy on building your spiritual abilities, on building, like maybe some of you guys are actually like looking for a house or renovating a house, you know, or thinking about selling a house or buying a house. There's loads of things that have to do with, or you're some sort of engineer, a designer, an architect, those types of energies. And you know, like I said, you're the one, it's almost like the universe is giving you a hint. They're going to be a little bit older than you are. For a man, it's going to be somebody with a beard, somebody who's in high power, somebody who either owns their business or has or is like a very high up in the hierarchy of you know, like a company's structure. But at the moment, what I'm seeing, guys, no, you have not met the one just yet. But again, for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you have met them in 5D. You're dreaming. You're like, there's a telepathic communication of souls, because I feel like it's going to be happening quite soon. But for now, they're saying like work on your psychic abilities, because for some of you, somehow this is going to help meet the one. I don't know how. It's either they're going to come to you for advice, it's either they're going to want to I don't know what it is, because when you're going to be working on your psychic abilities and fully awaken them, I feel that you're going to vibe at a different frequency, and they're going to catch it, like something like their subconscious mind is going to catch it, and there's going to be this magical pull of you guys. I'm seeing that it could be like 4 months up to 4 years for some of you. Like again, like I said, if you're younger and you're watching it, it could be up to 4 years. But like when I say up to 4 years, it could be 1 year, it could be 3 years, okay? But it's just for some of you, it could be up to 4 years, and it doesn't like mean that you're not going to have relationships in between. But we are talking about the one. We are talking about the most important relationship of your life. All right, my lovelies, so that's all I have for option number 2. I hope it resonated with you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want a personal reading, email me. The email's in the description box below. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And take good care of yourselves, my lovelies. Bye. Alright, so if you chose the malachite stone over here, let's take a look and see whether you guys have already met the one. We have clarity, which is always a great thing to have. We have a tick-tock, the number 30. Some of you guys could be in your 30s. We have don't stop. We have number 4, the 4 of wands, and number 9, the 9 of pentacles. So you guys might be seeing a lot of 9, 4s, 13s. You could be life path number 1, 3, 4, and 9. Okay, what I'm seeing is that you guys are really going to be coming into clarity pretty soon. You're being asked not to stop. Now, what I'm seeing is, guys, that yes, a lot of you have met the one in this pile. You have already. The thing is, I'm seeing that you guys sort of have been by yourself for quite a while before you met this person, or it could be that you're not in a relationship with them just yet. You might be starting out, or you might be friends. There's a strong connection to weddings, so you might have met them at a wedding, or it's just an indication that you guys are actually going to get married. Okay, there's a celebration, a party, or some sort of event. So it's just like a sort of a hint from the universe that you might have not wanted to go, or you're hiding in the shadows for some reason. You know, it's almost like I'm hearing like you're not sure, but it's like don't stop the communication. You know, if you are a man watching this pursuing a woman, it's sort of saying like don't stop. Yes, this is the one, she is the one, you know. And I'm saying if you are a lady watching this interested in men, then it's again saying like don't stop believing and don't stop sort of looking for clarity, because here's your clarity. that yes, you have already met the one. Again, like I said, I feel for a lot of you, it could be at the very early stages, or either you're not in a relationship just yet, because number 9, the 9 of Pentacles, it's about being very well off, but also being independent, and it could sometimes be could sometimes indicate someone being single. But I want you to take a look. We could be talking about the same-sex relationship here as well, because I'm feeling this very feminine and feminine energies as well. But what I'm saying is that they're looking at one another, okay? And one could still be sort of hiding, okay, not fully out, but the other one is very, very much like revealing, very much like a party animal sort of thing, or somebody who just feels very comfortable at the party, like the heart of the party, the soul of the party, the soul of the they have a very big heart. They're very like you're one the one. This is like just a confirmation, if this is what's resonating with you, like your one is very outgoing, very party, and the other one, it's like an introvert and extrovert, well, this one being the introvert, this one being the extrovert, very sexual as well, very much, they could have a child. But yeah, my lovelies, so a lot of, and its thing is like there's clarity coming to you with this reading, clarity coming to you with their actions. So some of you might be wondering, like obviously you're wondering if you met the one, if you're here. But what I'm saying is that it's sort of, it will need this need for time to sort of pass before the relationship goes full on. Or if you already are in a relationship that's full on, give it time, don't rush things, but at the same time, don't stop sort of working on this relationship, don't stop. It's going to be a beautiful union, it's going to be a very, very beautiful union, and loads of clarity is coming towards you guys. So yes, if you picked option number 3, yes, you absolutely have met the one, and I'm wishing you all the best. Alright, my lovelies, so that's all I have for pile number 3. Hope you liked this reading, hope it resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email is in the description box below. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were drawn to option number 4 with the green aventurine, let's go ahead and take a look whether you guys have already met the one. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have inspiration. What a gorgeous card. Beautiful. Success. Happy. You guys are very artistic. I can already see it. Very artistic, very connected to your craft. We have the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So there's a lot of fire energy and there's a lot of air energy I'm sensing over here. Now guys, what I'm seeing is, wow, I'm seeing that your one, the one, could be living somewhere away from you. You guys could be in separation. What I'm seeing is, to be honest with you, I'm seeing that there was a third-party situation. There was a lot of burnout. There was a lot of not being able to sleep. A lot of heartache over. It's either over, like I said, a rejection, either like a third-party situation, either a long distance, having to migrate, immigrate. But what I'm seeing is that you guys have met the one, and I don't know what it is. Some of you guys could even have, like, you know, sometimes it's a weird thing, you know, where you break up and then you sort of go out with someone else, and then you realize that you only love this person. It's a very complicated love story. This is what I'm hearing. But because there's a lot of artistic energy I'm seeing here, with a happy and success, I'm seeing that at the end of it, you guys are going to come back together, and you guys are going to be happy with one another. This is not referring to narcissistic relationships. This is not referring to relationships where you guys have been abused. But in other instances, when it's not so, it could even be you who has cheated. It could be rejection. It could be something along those lines. You could have rejected them. It's not always that things are being done to you. Use your discernment, but I'm seeing for a lot of you, it's just a very complicated, complex, and sort of long-winded road to happiness. So for a lot of you, you guys have already met this person. You guys have already met the one, and they are inspiring you to be better. They are inspiring you to they're sort of giving you this lesson. So for a lot of you guys, this is a twin flame. It could be a runner chaser dynamic. It could be giving you restlessness, or it could be because this is a long distance thing. And again, we have Egypt, we have somewhere hot, we have there's a strong connection to power number 1, I believe it was. But at the end of it, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be happy and success. And that is, that relationship, there's going to be a lot of art through this relationship. There's going to be a lot of creative inspiration through this relationship. And at the end of it, that relationship is going to be healing. So a lot of you guys who picked this option, yes, you absolutely have met the one. But like I said, they could be in a different country. It could be a long distance. It could be that you guys have had to break up, and that wasn't the right time at the beginning. Or it could be that you guys are very heartbroken over the fact that you can't be with one another at the moment. Okay, maybe one of you is even a little bit ill at the moment. Okay, somebody who's on bed rest, somebody who's just feeling burned out, or somebody who's feeling restless. Okay, but yes, you guys have met the one, absolutely, and the outcome is going to be this happy. And I'm seeing that there's going to be so much inspiration through this relationship that's actually going to give you some success and bring you like money in one way or another, or even fame for some of you. But at the end of it, I'm just seeing, yes, happy. So for a lot of you, my lovelies, yes, you have met the one already. Alright, my lovelies, so I hope this reading resonated with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email is in the description box below. Alright, my lovelies, take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Alright, so if you guys were drawn to option number 5 with clear cords, let's go ahead and take a look whether you guys have already met the one. Okay, let's take a look at your cards. They have life purpose with this gorgeous tree over here. We have co-create, number 40. So some of you guys could be 40. Some of you guys could have a life path, number 4. Okay, we have perfect timing. Your tarot cards are the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. Check you guys out. 2 major arcana cards, 2 beautiful energies. Okay, number 10 could be important for you. It could be life path number 1. Okay, and number 14, life path number 1, 4, 5. And I'm seeing for some of you, quite possibly number 3. So my lovelies, what I'm seeing is you and your one. Wow, you guys, this is a very deep spiritual connection. Now what I'm seeing is for life path For option number 5, you guys have not met the one just yet, but it's happening soon and it's happening at perfect timing. But what I want you guys to understand is that your relationship is a special one. I feel that both of you guys are going to be star seeds. I feel that you guys could be from different religions, cultures, races. I feel that you guys could be speaking different languages, as in mother tongue. So, like, you're going to be speaking obviously the language that you both understand. But for some of you, I'm seeing that it's like, you know, your mother tongues are absolutely different. You have come here to co-create. Your life purpose is very much connected to your significant other, whether it's your future spouse, you know, just a life partner, you know, whatever. I feel that you guys are definitely going to be getting married. You're definitely going to be coming together, and the perfect timing. I'm here, perfect timing. Like, you know, God's clock is the only one that matters. And I'm hearing like the universe is never late. So maybe it's one of those things that you hear someone say, or your significant other is going to be saying to you, like, the universe is never late and love is always on time. It's another thing that I'm hearing very clearly. So you guys are going to be working together on some sort of life purpose. You guys could have like a business together. For some of you, I'm seeing that it's going to be important for you guys to procreate, okay, to have children, to raise children. So a lot of you could be working with kids or nature, or something to do with like nature protection, something along those lines. Some of you guys could be working as you know, pharmacists, chemists, or your significant other could be. I feel that you guys might be there's another thing about mixing cocktails. I don't know what it is. You know, however it is going to resonate with you. But the thing is, you guys have not met the ones, but I want you to understand that it's going to be happening at perfect timing, because you have a special mission on this earth. You have a special mission. For a lot of you, like I said, it's bringing in like a crystal child, or a crystal children into this world. For some of you, it is protection of the forest, of the rainforest. For some of you, it's protection, it's working with crystals. For some of you, it's again, like I said, bringing children, and bringing them up in a certain way. And you could only bring them up in a certain way if you have gone through certain things. So I feel for pile number 5, a lot of you might have had sort of very difficult life journeys, very difficult, maybe even childhood, a sort of a spiritual awakening. And I'm seeing that it's all because you guys were meant to find the one maybe a little bit later in your lives. Like I said, some of you guys could be in your like 30s, 40s. I'm hearing some of you late 20s, like I said, however it resonates. You had to make peace with the way you look. You know, you had to make peace with who you are, with the way you look. Some of you might have had some issues with your body image, okay, and you might have been wearing like a false mask, a persona. But you guys, it's, I don't know, I'm in awe of this pile. I don't know what it is. It's almost like I just want to sit here and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. Okay, but yes, my lovelies, you have not met the one just yet. And for other piles, I sort of saw a timing. For some of you guys, it could be 10 months, 14 months. But to be honest, this is going to be very different for a lot of you, because some of you guys, like I said, you guys could be watching when you're very young, so it could be you know, like years to come, like since you, like for you to go through your spiritual awakening, for you to understand loads of things, for you to like sort of work on your spirituality first, to understand what your life purpose is. And for some of you, like I said, if you're like late 20s, late 30s, early 40s, you guys will be meeting them very, very soon. But for most part, I'm seeing that this is going to be a beautiful meeting, and it's going to be like at the time when you're both mature, and I feel like you're both old souls, and it's going to be such a beautiful union. Oh my god. Anyways, my lovelies, that's all I have for pile number 5. I'm very excited for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading that is going to be tailored specifically to your situation, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and make sure to take good care of your beautiful selves. Bye now.